Still to come, weather, environment, and travel news. Eagle News America will return shortly. Stay with us.
Events happen around us all the time, in our community, in our country, around the world. Events that affect people, move communities, or simply inspire us. Interesting events that people need to know. In these interesting times, we continue to be a competent partner in delivering news about these events. Fast, accurate, balanced. Eagle News, because we live in interesting times.
It is extremely hot in Los Angeles, and the National Weather Service does not want residents to take the situation lightly. Marites Herrera is standing by with the details.
Thank you, Alan. Los Angeles County residents are looking at a heat wave with excessive hot conditions until this Saturday. The National Weather Service Los Angeles issues this extreme heat warning and tweets. The story this week is heat, and more heat. The California Independent System Operator has placed a statewide flex alert for today, June 17th, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., as these high temperatures can place exceeding stress on power grids, causing outages and blackouts. With this flex alert, all Los Angeles consumers need to do their part on conserving energy by decreasing electricity usage. During this time span, Angelenos should avoid using any major appliances like washers and dryers, set thermostats to at least 78 degrees or higher, turn off any lights not needed, unplug anything not being used, and when possible, use cooling fans. Everyone in the county and city are advised to work together to stay safe and beat the dangerous LA heat. Keep hydrated, drink plenty of water, and remain indoors during the midday hours as much as possible. In addition, keep clothing light and light-colored to avoid attracting additional heat, and keep exercise hours in the early morning or later in the day when temperatures are a bit cooler. County officials urgently remind Angelenos to never leave pets or animals inside parked cars during these hot temperatures, most especially people and children. Temperatures in parked vehicles quickly rise to extreme hot levels in a matter of seconds, leading to heat stroke and death. Don't forget to also give lots of water to pets and ensure there is a shade for them. Elderly family members, friends, and neighbors should be frequently checked on during this time. Residents can go to free cooling centers located throughout Los Angeles County at city parks and libraries. Dial 311 or visit emergency.lacity.org/heat for the location nearest to you. In Granada Hills, California, Marites Herrera, Eagle News, we live in interesting times. Back to you, Alan.
Tess, we're closing in about 7:20 p.m. here in Los Angeles, where and as of this moment we have the statewide flex alert. It's still in force. How are things holding up where you are over there in Granada Hills? And what are you and your family doing to keep safe, conserve energy, and just keep cool?
Well, our house is located, it's not facing the sunset or the sunrise. So our house gets really cool during midday, and we have a big tree that's covering our house, gives us the shade. But what we do is we close all the windows, we put shades on, we don't let the sunlight in. And like what I said, everyone has a cooling fan. We're all adults here, so we're not fighting for fans. I have my own fan right now. My hair is like blowing.
Well, Tess, I know some of the biggest fans you have are your children. And because it's so hot, we know that probably your children, who are, by the way, I guess young adults by now, that your children like nothing more on a hot day than a nice cold celery stick or or are we wrong? Do your kids eat vegetables?
They're like me. I'm a bad influence. No veggies. The only veggie person in my family is brother Paul, or Paul, my husband, because he just, yeah, we don't eat veggies.
Well, no wonder they're your fans because they respect your non-vegetable eating ways. But we're going to find out a little bit more later about what you do eat. Thanks, Tess, for that report.